morning.
Morning.
It's another new day. We're in Woodstock, New Brunswick. Just about getting ready to go. We just got all our morning stuff done.
Woodstock, woo!
Yeah, excited?
Not the same thing? No? Not. He doesn't know what Woodstock is.
What?
Show you later, dear.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. We're gonna cross into Holton, Maine, USA, and then head down the east coast towards Georgia. See if we can navigate our way out of here. This guy's parked in the driveway.
And the scale's in a horrible place.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, just barely got past him. Alright, so we're going to get onto the Trans-Canada, and that'll take us just a few miles up the road to where we're going to turn onto 95. And once we hit Maine, it's going to turn into Interstate 95. America.
Woo!
It's going to be nice to actually drive on some nice roads again. Enjoy the privilege of some nice rest areas and stuff again, and nice truck stops. Though the Irvings are very nice, I gotta give them that. Coming up to the USA border. Off to the left there is the Canadian border. Coming this way. And you'll see up ahead the bigger, fancier building. It will be the United States.
It's always the fancier side.
Yeah, they always got the nicer, fancier side. Not that ours isn't nice, it's just on a smaller scale. We're a little more laid back. Like, meh. We don't want to scare off tourists. Come on up here and spend your money. Come on, come on. There it is. Hey, they got a prisoners of war flag there at the border. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. Nice that they do that for them. I can see it off to the left over there. Alright, so we're going to cross into Maine here. The way life should be. That's their slogan. We'll see you on the other side. We are cleared and good to go. On our way down to Georgia.
It's my first time in Maine.
Yeah, how do you like it so far?
Wow.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? This is the way life should be. You just wait, they got a sign.
I've always wanted to see Maine because I used to read a lot of Stephen King books, and all of his books were set in Maine because I believe he lives in Maine, or at least used to.
I like Maine. It's a very open, not a lot of people, a lot of open space. It's like what we're used to with better roads. There's the sign right there. Welcome to Maine, the way life should be.
Well, there you go. There's proof right there.
Yeah, we've been doing it wrong this whole time. Maine's got it right. So there's not a lot of population, from what I can remember, down to the city of Portland. A few towns here and there, but I guess we'll find out. It's good to be in the USA. It's a privilege to come visit you guys. And we're in Portland, Maine. All these towns up here in like the New England area of the country are very old.
I like them.
And well kept. So nice, so much history in these cities. And I hope people here know the history of the city and whatnot, and the heritage and everything. So many people, they live in a town or a city, and they have no idea about why the city's there, or the heritage of the city, or why things are the way they are there, or why traffic is moving so dead slow right now in this lane. It's important to know history. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? 30 miles an hour. It's 50 here. I can't get into that lane. Right into that sun. It's already getting warmer. It feels nice already. I'm not sure how far we'll get today. We'll probably won't get to New York City. I want to do that tomorrow so we can just fly through there, because once you get past the Boston area there, very few places to park until you get like past DC and whatnot into Virginia. We're here at the first rest area into the state of Maine. I think it's Gardwinner, something like that. Something. I'm gonna take the garbage out and go inside and get a coffee. She's busy taking pictures. All right. Looks like they got Wi-Fi here. Only inside though. Of course, they want you to come inside. They don't want you to sit in your vehicle and use your laptop. They don't make any money off you that way. Oh, they want you to. Oh, there we go. They want you to come inside.
It's slippery when wet or icy. Go figure.
Really? Well, for the special people. All right. Ooh, they got a big elk right in there. What's that face for?
Starbucks.
Oh, Starbucks, yeah. Oh, they got Burger King. Does Burger King sell
They
coffee?
sell coffee, but it's usually pretty horrible in Canada. It might be different over here.
We could just go get ice cream.
Or Whopper.
It's a nice place, though. Very nice. Well, someone just passed me here in South Portland, Maine, near the border here with this next state on the Maine Turnpike. Gave me the thumbs up from his SUV. So thumbs up back at you, buddy. I'm gonna go check all my social media as soon as I stop and see if you left me a message somewhere so I know who you are. We are crossing Piscataqua River Bridge. Okay, into New Hampshire. Hey, live free or die. New Hampshire. Look at all that down there, eh? Off to the right. I know the camera can't see it right now, but beautiful areas around. I'd love to live in these areas. A little bit too many people for my liking, you know. Maybe a little more in the countryside away from these populated areas, but this area of the country is very nice. So I'm not too sure where we're going to get to yet. I still have just under 6 hours that I can drive yet today. We're going to stop for fuel in about 2 hours. And just enjoy the scenery until then, I guess. It's a beautiful day to be driving here in New England. I think this is still New England, right? New England goes all the way up to Maine, right?
I don't know, but my favorite football team plays here.
Oh, are you talking about the Super Bowl champions?
Sure am. Patriots.
New England Patriots. I guess I haven't given you a congratulations yet on the vlog. Congrats to the Pats. And I'm very sorry to all the Atlanta fans.
We're not huge sports people, but if I have to sit down and watch any kind of sport on TV, it's definitely the NFL.
Pulling up to the infamous exit 1 in Massachusetts. Pilot Flying J. First Pilot Flying J on the way down from Canada. And how do we get in here? Okay, right here. I thought these guys were blocking the whole driveway. Wouldn't have been surprised. Yeah, that signal means I'm coming in here, guys. Oh, and it's a gong show again. Oh, that is awesome. Look at this. And there's a car in here just to add to it. Wow. It's always a mess. But not just here, it's just nothing against this area of the country. It's just really packed full of people. And then you get this guy parked in the middle of the driveway for no reason. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's got his reverse light on, so he's trying to back up for some reason. Yeah. Anyways, good thing we're not parking here for the night, because I very highly doubt we'd find a parking spot. I don't know if I'd feel safe here either. I don't know what the area is like. Don't want to get stuck. Don't want to get stuck. Coming out of this truck stop always confuses me. It's very packed, so it's very sort of like you almost feel pressure to move quicker because there's always people waiting for you all the time. And it's not a regular on-off ramp. It's like one of those weird New Jersey type ones, but it's in Massachusetts. So I think I went the right way. 84 west? I think we were on the west, right? Because I want to go south, but they call it west. Confuses me every time. Mandy is calculating the route because while I was in there, she apparently forgot where we were going. And then I didn't realize that until we were already moving, and then, you know, people behind you pushing you that you want. You get it. We're having a good day. It's a good day. So I think we've made it to the end of our day. I was gonna go further. I wanted to, I was just checking the map. I wanted to get past New York City. To, what town was that? Trenton. Near Trenton. It's New Jersey? It's so hard to tell what state they're in because all the states are so close together. It's between New York City and Philadelphia. That's where I was trying to get to, but we're running out of time. It's 182 kilometers to where I wanted to be, which is about at least 2 hours of good driving, somewhat good driving through the city. And I've only got an hour and 32 minutes left on my clock. And we happen to pull in to a rest area here on the north side of New York, northeast side, in, where are we here? It's called the Bedford Rest Area, right near Bedford Hills, New York. So it's kind of in like a good area, decent area. I feel comfortable here and safe here. So if I continue going, we're going to end up having to stay at a travel plaza right in the city of New York or Newark or one of those places around there, and I don't feel safe stopping there for the night, so I'm just going to call it a night here and do the post trip and hit the sack. Trip planning is always very important, especially with e-logs. You can't mess anything up. If you run out of hours, you run out of hours. And it's like that on paper logs as well, but you guys know what the difference is between paper and e-logs, right? Those of you who have used both. Paper is a no, Mandy, we're going to stay right here. We're going to stay right here, okay? Paper is a little more forgiving, whereas e-logs are absolutely not forgiving. Set in stone. So we drove 890 kilometers today, and that's that. We got another 1,574 kilometers to go. About 16 hours of just good driving, but you know it's not going to be good driving because we got to go through New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington D.C. What's the other one down there yet? There's Richmond, Virginia. All those cities, you know, I-95. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. At least we can say we're stopping in a safe place. All right, Diesel, come on, come on. Good boy, good boy. Just wait, just wait. All right, bud, we got to go look at our parking job here to make sure that we parked straight and to make sure that we parked with enough room for everyone to get out. It's a very tight parking lot here. Hold on, don't run out into traffic. Don't run out into traffic, come on. Go take a look at the back here to make sure we can get a truck in here yet. It is so tight back here. Like, ridiculously tight to get around these corners. You come in from there, right? You come in right here, and you're facing this way, right, with the truck, and then you got to get yourself into these corners. You can't really see it on the camera. You got to trust me. It was tight. We had to do some wiggling, but we made it. So traffic, as expected, has been nuts. You know, I always say Chicago's nuts. New York is nuttier. Nutsier. That's the word I'm looking for, nutsier. Toronto's pretty bad too. I hear LA is pretty bad. Thank God I don't drive a commercial vehicle through there all the time. I just go there. I try to go there once a year with my personal vehicle. This year we won't be going. It's for VidCon in summertime. This year we won't be going because the wedding. Got to pay for that instead. It'd be nice to go. Plus a honeymoon. Honeymoon's the most important part, right? Right? We got to make sure we got money for the honeymoon. So we'll see. It's just whatever big city you go through. You know, Dallas, Fort Worth is pretty big. Name a few others. Any big city you go to, you get some crazy drivers. You got to really be careful out here. It ties into what I was saying at the end of yesterday. Let's make sure we train the drivers well. I really wish there was a little bit tougher training methods and a little bit more that drivers have to go through. I know it's already pretty difficult to get through trucking school for a lot of people, but you know, the safety of everyone on the road is at stake. So I say goodnight to you here from this winter wonderland in Bedford Hills, right? Bedford Hills, New York. A little northeast of the city. Hope you guys have a great night, a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did like the video on the YouTube page. Helps me out a lot. Go down below to the description if you feel like it. There's a lot of links there. You can learn more about me and Brit. There's a link to her channel there, a link to my Facebook, my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Sometimes I take pictures. Go and check them out. I got an Instagram too. Did I say that? Instagram? Though I don't use it often. I should probably use it more. I'd like to take one Instagram picture per day. You know, I should make that a goal for myself. One Instagram picture per day. So go follow me over there, and we'll see if I hold true to my new goal. And of course, the most important thing I can tell you to do at the end of my vlogs, if you're still watching, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and join the TJV family. Love to have you. See you tomorrow.